This is the story of how I lost out on a 100% free $250,000 Tesla Roadster. In fact, this is the story of how if I'd purchased my Tesla Model 3 just 12 months earlier, I would actually be owed 3 individual free $250,000 Tesla Roadsters. That's $750,000 of supercar completely free that I've lost out on. Oh. So let me explain. This is all based on the Tesla referral program. If you have a look in the description of any of my Tesla videos, you will find this. Get 1,000 free supercharger miles by purchasing a Tesla with my link. And then there's a little link. Now, quite a few people have used that link, which means that they get 1,000 free supercharger miles. I get 1,000 free supercharger miles. Fantastic stuff. We have been in lockdown for like a year and a half, so haven't actually had any reason to go to a supercharger, and the free miles do expire in 6 months. But still very nice. I'm not complaining. Well, I'm complaining a little bit. Now, the referral program's pretty cool because if you go on Tesla's website, not only is there the 1,000 miles of free supercharging that you get, but apparently each car referral also gives you a chance to win a Model Y monthly or a Roadster supercar every quarter. So apparently every time someone uses my referral, that's one extra monthly entry that I get to win a Roadster or a Model Y, which sounds really amazing. I don't know any other car companies that do that. Side note, you never hear about the competitions. You never hear about the winners. You don't get any emails or anything. Does anyone have any info on that? Please let me know. But anyway, if the monthly competitions are still going on, that's unreal. That is epic. But if we scroll down on Tesla's site, look at this. Previous referral program. Now this is where my heart breaks into many thousands and thousands of pieces. I purchased my very first Tesla Model 3 way back in September 2019. Now this previous referral program ended 7 months prior to my first original Tesla purchase. It ended on February 2nd, 2019. All prizes from Phase 9 have been granted. Prizes? What prizes did I miss out on? Well, let's find out. So before February 2019, if you managed to get one person to use your referral link, Tesla would launch a photo of you into deep space. I guess it's basically the same as Mr. Beast's moon campaign thing. Basically, those photos are put on a hard drive. That hard drive is then sent into space. It's kind of cool. So, I have more than one referral, so I missed out on that. But, you know, I'll get over it. If you manage to get 2 people to use your referral link, you get a fancy black charger instead of the normal grey one that I had to buy for $500. There was also a chance that Elon Musk would have signed it as well, which, you know, that's also quite nice. So I do have over 2 referrals. Missed out on that. That's okay, I suppose. Also, if you got 2 qualifying referrals, Tesla would send you a mini Tesla. Now, I actually got one of these, and we made a few videos on it. It was really, really fun. But I had to buy it myself. We missed out on the referral thing by like a year, so our mini Tesla cost $600. What happens if you got 3 qualifying referrals? Well, Tesla would give you some complimentary prize wheels, and they look like this. They're absolutely unreal. They cost a few $1,000s from Tesla's site if you wanted to actually buy them. I really like the look of these wheels, and I'm pretty upset that I'd have to spend $2,000 instead of getting them for free. Hey, guess what? There's more. Also with 3 different referrals. Just 3. Keep in mind, I have a lot more than that. I'll tell you exactly how many I've got in a little bit. With 3 referrals, if you owned a Model 3, Tesla would be like, hey, do you want to have a Model S or a Model X for a week? Look at that. Invitation to schedule their week with a Model S or a Model X. I'd love to have a week with a Model S or a Model X. We could get like 2 months worth of videos out of that. But nope, we missed out on that one. For just 4 qualifying referrals, we would get priority access to vehicle software updates. That one would also be helpful for videos, but, you know, it's not that big a deal. And then for 5 qualifying referrals, just 5, Tesla would give you the opportunity to go to their events. So if they announced a new car, you'd get to be one of those little people sat in the audience staring at Elon Musk's feet. Once again, that'd be nice. We're in the UK though, so probably there'd be less of that going on, but, you know, it'd be nice to be invited. So, we missed out on all that free stuff. It's sad, but it's not that big a deal. What is a big deal is a free Roadster. So basically what they also did was every single time you got 1 referral, they gave you like a 2% discount on a Tesla Roadster, which costs $250,000 because it's an incredible luxury supercar. Now that meant that if you got to 50 referrals, you could get a $250,000 supercar that can do 0 to 60 in less than 2 seconds, and it looks absolutely beautiful. You could get that car for free with just 50 referrals. Do you want to know how many referrals I currently have on my Tesla account? 177. And yes, if you did manage to get to 100 referrals, they wouldn't just leave you with the 1 free Roadster, you'd be owed 2 free Roadsters. What? So this cocky little fella called Andy, because he was nice and early with all of his Tesla videos and so many people were watching him, he ended up with the most Tesla referrals on the planet, and Tesla now owe him 2 Tesla Roadsters for free, which is just ridiculous. That's absolutely insane. What? How is that a thing? What? So if we take a look at this data, you can see there I am. My 177 referrals have actually made me the 4th most referred user in the UK. And worldwide, you can see that we've got the 68th most referrals. And then if we scroll all the way to the top, there's Andy, the guy that I just mentioned. He currently has 1,343 referrals. He isn't owed 26 free Roadsters though, by the way. Shortly after he reached 100, they cancelled the program. Why did they cancel the program? Because they accidentally gave away like 100 free Tesla Roadsters. So basically Tesla massively underestimated how many referrals people would get. So it was the fact that they had to give away so many Roadsters for free that they realized they desperately needed to change the referral program completely and really neuter it. You can see someone tweeted Elon Musk in 2019, the current round was supposed to run until March 11th. So is it ending for good, not just this round? Elon Musk replied, yes, it's ending on February the 1st. It's adding too much cost to the cars, especially Model 3. So because they owed so many people so many free Roadsters, which are obviously very expensive to produce, in order to cover the costs, it ended up making the Model 3 more expensive than it could have been, which makes complete sense. Obviously, they massively underestimated how many referrals people would get and did not expect that the 2% discount would actually add up to a 100% discount. So obviously, I totally understand why they had to change the referral program. But that does not stop me from being really annoyed that I got my car at the end of 2019 instead of at the end of 2018, because we could have got a free Roadster. Oh, no. I don't even know what I'd do with it. I don't know if I'd just sell it and cash in all the free money that we get, or would we keep hold of it to sell in the future, or would we drive it about and have a whale of a time? Well, I'm pretty sure it's only a 2-seater, so I don't know where Flossie and Kong would go, so it's not really ideal, but it is still frustrating that we missed out on it completely. What I will say is no one has actually received their Roadsters yet, because they are still making them, and Tesla are just very behind with the Roadster, the Cybertruck. They're behind with loads of stuff at the minute, but the 80 Roadsters that are owed, they'll be given out at some point, probably in a year or two. In terms of free stuff that I do get with my 177 referrals, if you have a look on my Tesla app, you can see that right now I have 143,000 free supercharger miles, which basically means supercharging is now free for me because I'm not going to get through those. But once you get to 10 referrals, the free supercharging isn't really worth it anymore. So if you're thinking of getting a Tesla, I encourage you to use someone else's referral link rather than mine, because as much as I appreciate it, I'm not really getting anything out of it anymore. Obviously, there's also the monthly competitions, which is unreal, although like I said at the beginning, I never hear anything about that. I'd much rather get an email each month which said that I didn't win a free car as opposed to no email at all, just because then I would know that these competitions are going ahead. Tesla do randomly release merch. They released some shorts which said sexy on them, and they also released some Tesla tequila, which is a really cool bottle, but you have to buy them. So the tequila was $250. I didn't manage to get one before it sold out. If they were going to do things for people with loads of referrals, I feel like stuff like the tequila would be a nice thing. Just like you get over 50 referrals, they send you this for free instead of you having to buy it. I guess that kind of seems reasonable, but at the same time, the only reason I'm expecting something is because of their initial referral program. Most car companies don't have any kind of referral program. But that's it. It's just kind of funny and a good YouTube title to know that I lost out on a free Roadster. And in fact, I actually lost out on 3 different free Roadsters. What is nice though is that because Teslas are electric, those 177 referrals that you guys have done have managed to save 300,000 pounds of CO2 and 76,000 gallons of gasoline from entering into the world. So obviously that's a big bonus. Still would take the Roadster over saving the planet though, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe because we upload more or less every single Saturday, and I will see you all later.